Hi, Elle here at pressure-free.com, and today's topic of my little show is tech stress. So do you ever push a button and when you don't get the result you expect, you get a little annoyed? Maybe you even get angry? I'm going to raise my hand on that one because I can clearly remember this time. I had just started my business, so as my sons would say, Mother, you really need to use pressure-free like all the time because people are going to expect that from you, right? Especially in my own home. So I clicked the button to send a document to a wireless printer and nothing happened. I knew the printer was on. I knew I had it configured correctly, but nothing happened. So I started to get a little hot, and I so remember one of my sons like helping me, giving me so many pressure-free tools so that I wouldn't go under the line, trigger the stress response, and then be not a very nice mom for the rest of the day. Not a very nice person. So that was a big wake-up call for me. I started to look at all the places in my life where I've pushed buttons, and when something didn't work, I would get upset, or an appliance didn't work, or I would get in my car and there'd be something, I'd go to push the start button and nothing would happen, or the tire light comes on, meaning I have a low tire. It's probably not flat, but my mind goes to the worst case scenario. Does yours ever do that? Like, oh my gosh, I got a flat tire and I need to get where I need to get. Thank goodness for Phil Walters in Battle Creek for saving me so many times. Shout out to you guys. For some reason, I attracted a lot of flat tires in my time in Battle Creek. So they helped me out. A little patch now and then. So watch for these things. You push the button and expect an instant result. We're such an instant society today that we have not a lot of patience when it comes to things not working correctly. And there are breakdowns in tech. For example, I was coaching one of my clients today. He's halfway across the country, and all of a sudden we were cut off. First of all, we had some issues in the beginning of getting on and getting it happening. And so then we're rolling, like great session, it's really happening. And then all of a sudden we're disconnected again. And I'm like, oh, how interesting. That's one thing you can say, by the way. You can interrupt. I learned this from a chiropractor. I should bring up his name. I can't remember it right now. He has a couple things he says. He goes, isn't that curious? Isn't that interesting? So I'd say that now. I'm like, well, isn't that interesting? Or I'll say a slogan, stay up. It's going to be fine. We'll be able to reconnect at a later time. And sure enough, what happened was his battery completely died. Like you plugged in and nothing could happen, right? What are the chances, right? In the middle of a coaching session, this would happen. Stuff happens. Stuff is going to get in the way. Annoyances are going to happen. And so take a pause when you see it happening. You push a button, nothing happens. You feel yourself starting to rise up into stress, right? Just take a little pause. Here's some of my favorite tools, by the way. Relaxing my abs, of course. I say that one a lot on this show. But when you relax your abs, it's so profound what it actually does to your biochemistry. Like it tells your brain you're okay. So I'll relax my abs and smile, usually right away. I'll ask a question or put a slogan in like, well, isn't that curious? Or how can I fix this? And I stop being in a rush. Like I really stopped being in a rush. Also, I used to be the kind of person that when you push a button and something didn't work, and still I have to guard myself because I'll do it, I run my mouth. Is anybody else like that? Like, let's get honest. I'll start going, oh my gosh, this always happens to me. Blah, 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 blah. First of all, it doesn't always happen, right? That's an overstatement. Notice if you're starting to words like inflammatory words, superlatives like that, like always, never, that's a clue you're going in the wrong direction. So another tip is I just zip my lips. I get quiet with my mouth. And if you get quiet with your mouth, it can help you get quiet everywhere else so that you can come to some sort of solution instead of going down, down, down into the muck, into stress hormone madness. It really is crazy madness, harming your brain, harming your body. So that's my tip for you today. Watch out for tech stress, for any button pushing where you expect an instant result and you don't get it. I have so many friends and clients who say, oh yeah, that's me. So maybe that's you too, or maybe you don't even realize it yet. I was unaware that I got so triggered by tech not working. And I think part of it is I've made a really big investment in my tech so that it does work. So if it doesn't work, I have a justification, and that's important to know too. You're going to rationalize and justify being angry at the tech not working. That does not help it work any better. So I hope this is helpful. I hope you're having a great Saturday. Facebook is weird, so no one has come on live that I can see. But if you're on the replay, give me some heart, some love. Share this with someone that you know struggles with any kind of appliance or tech not working for them. They get angry about it. Maybe they're the ones that kick the Coke machines at work. We've got the machine kickers, or have a little road rage, all that kind of stuff. This could be really valuable to them, and certainly Pressure Free could be so valuable to them, because when we get mad at our tech, we also take it out on people. And it's usually the people who are closest to us. So have a wonderful pressure-free day. And I think my website is back up online if you were trying to catch anything there, elleingles.com. If not, just send me a private message. Speakwithelle.com is how you can book a call with me. They're powerful. Have a pressure-free session with me so that we can start to identify some of your triggers, some of the things that are really pushing your buttons, and set you free. And I'm talking about seriously free. You just have to talk to my clients who have deeply gone into my course, and it's a lifetime of freedom for you, of no more stress, no more stressors triggering you, no more anxiety, no more over-the-top anger that ruins your relationships and harbors, resentments and kills performance. So Elle Ingles here, your high performance coach, stress management coach, and the creator of the Pressure Free Method. Bye.